Hello everyone, I welcome you all to Studies Code, and it is time for your daily dose of vocabulary with me. This session will come every day exactly at 8 a.m. and all the words you're gonna learn here are gonna be covered in just 5 minutes. So make sure to subscribe to our channel if you have yet not, and do not forget to hit on that tiny bell near it so that every day when the session comes, you all get notified. With that being said, let's start with the first word for today. The first word that we're going to discuss today is profound. Okay, so the word here is profound. Let's see the meaning of this word firstly. So, the meaning of this word profound is very great or that you feel very strongly. So, you're profound, that means either you're very great at something or you feel that something very strong inside of you. Okay, that feeling is very strong. Okay, coming to the picture here. Actually, we put the picture so that you get a visual representation and it makes the meaning much more clearer. Here you could see a son and their mother bonding. Okay, so whatever experiences you see from your childhood, how your parents behave with you, have a very strong effect on your life and also on your upbringing. Okay, so they have a profound effect on you. So therefore, we have used this particular picture. Coming to the example. The example says the experience had a profound influence on her. So she had a particular kind of experience that could be any experience. Let's say you do something adventurous. So that kind of experience also can have a profound influence on you. Coming to the next thing, we have the synonyms as well as the antonyms covered. So synonyms here are deeply, positively, and wholly, and antonyms here are somewhat or slightly. Okay. Next word for us is proponent. Proponent means a person who speaks or argues often publicly in support of a particular idea or persuades people to do something. So a proponent is a kind of person who will speak what he supports. Okay, he'll take that particular stance or what he thinks, that particular idea, and he's also gonna persuade others. Okay, he's also gonna try to influence others to follow the same thing. Next, we're going to see the example here. The example says the mayor is known as a proponent of sustainable urban development. So, mayor believes in urban development, the sustainable kind of urban development, and therefore he's a proponent of it. So, he tries to argue with his points and also he tries to persuade other people to believe the same thing. Next, you could see an image here. This guy is also being a proponent. He's also trying to persuade people. He's trying to put his point towards others. Okay. Next, we'll see the synonyms and the antonyms here. Those synonyms here are advocate, supporter, promoter, and antonyms here are opponent and adversary. Next word for us is plight. Okay. It's not flight, it is plight here. Okay. So plight means a bad or difficult state or situation. So somebody who's in a bad state or a difficult state of life at present. So that is termed as plight. Next, we'll see the example. The example says we must direct our efforts towards relieving the plight of children living in poverty. So children who are in a difficult stage of life because of poverty, we should direct our efforts into helping them. Next, you could see the image. The image also represents the same thing that we just explained through the example. Next, we look on the synonyms and antonyms. Here, the synonyms here are very different. Therefore, I took them like with greater effort. So make sure to pay extra attention on them. So synonyms here are predicaments, tribulations, inconveniences, and aspirations. And antonyms here are pleasure, joy, and delight, exactly opposite of something bad or harsh. Next, we have the word defy. Defy means when you refuse to obey somebody or something. So you're defying them, you're defying their orders, you're defying their rules. So you're not obeying them and you're refusing to follow them basically. Next, we'll see the example here. The example says they defied an evacuation order and stayed in the town during the hurricane. So there was an evacuation order that was circulated in the town at the time of hurricane, and they decided to defy it. They decided to disobey it, and they stayed in town at their own house and took the risk. Next, we'll see the image. Here you could see another example of defy. Here you see there's a mother and a kid, and the kid is definitely defying the mother here. Okay. Next, we'll see the synonyms and the antonyms. The synonyms here are disobey, ignore, violate, resist, and dismiss. And antonyms here are followed, obeyed, and served. Exactly opposite. Next, we have the last word for today, which is whimsical. Whimsical means an unusual and not serious in an amusing or annoying way. Something which is not serious, something which is not practical or which is fictional, you consider it as whimsical. Okay, it's a different kind of word. Here you could see the example. It says he drew delightfully whimsical images of cavorting rabbits, cows, and sheep. Here you see a word cavorting. Okay, cavorting is a different kind of word, and this is also the question for today. You're going to tell me the meaning of this word in the comment section. Let's see who all stayed till this minute, who all survived the 5 minutes, and who all can answer this particular word. Okay, let's see in the comments. Here we have the example. Next, we'll see a image of it. Whimsical. Here you could see an image of it. So it's a house. It's a whimsical drawing of a house. It is not practical. Okay, it's not practically possible, but it is very pretty and fictional. Next, we have the synonyms and the antonyms. Here the synonyms are capricious, notional, eccentric, and antonyms here are practical and reasonable. Here these two are different. We star mark both of them. With that, I'll end the session here. I hope you enjoyed the session. We are bringing it back, so make sure to show your support, okay, by liking this video, by sharing it with all your friends, and the question that we asked, make sure to answer that as well. With that, we'll end the session here. Thank you for watching.